Hello Scorpio, what's going on? I hope you are really well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and we're going to do a love reading for January 2023. Happy 2023 Scorpio, Happy New Year. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a wonderful New Year. Thank you so much for coming to check out the channel. I really appreciate it and checking out the video. Hopefully it will resonate with you and you'll enjoy it and all that good stuff. And you know, if it does and you do, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that a lot as well. I've been a little bit under the weather the last few days, so like if I'm a little you know, my throat's a little scratchy or whatever, that's what it is. So sorry, hopefully it won't affect the reading too much. So you have the Two of Pentacles here. Kind of looks like you maybe have a choice to make here, Scorpio, with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, what is this Two of Pentacles? What's the choice? Or maybe you're trying to get your money balanced. You have the Moon. I feel like this is a choice that you're having to make kind of by intuition. I think you're making a choice to end something. With the Ten of Swords here, I think you're moving away from something. I think this is a decision that's taken you a really long time to make. And now it kind of feels like the right time. Yeah, you have the Sun. Okay, what else for Scorpio, please? Can we have one more for that top row? What else for Scorpio? Hold on a second, that was a lot of cards. One more for the top row for Scorpio. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It's like finally making a decision about something, going for a new start. Kind of looks like you're leaving someone behind to go for something new. Clarify this Two of Pentacles, please. Ooh, Scorpio, the Tower. It looks like you might be making a decision to just let something go, like let something crumble. That music's kind of annoying me. Hold on a second. I'm going to pause the video. Apologies, Scorpio. I don't know if you could hear it in the background. It was just kind of loud enough to distract me. Yeah, I feel like you're making a decision here with this Two of Pentacles, and I feel like you're making the decision to end something, like to just let something go. So this could be a situationship that you've been involved in, or it could be a relationship that you're still involved in, and it might be like some kind of tower moment that leads you to make this decision. Like it's a decision that you've been trying to make for a long time, and then suddenly you just have the Sun and the Ace of Swords and you're like, I'm done. That's it, I'm done. Clarify the Moon, please. Clarify the Moon, please. That's a lot. That was the High Priestess that wanted to come out. I feel strongly that this is a decision you've had to make by your intuition. Clarify the Moon, please. You have the Lovers. Yeah, it's some kind of decision. Could be a decision about a Gemini. I think there's a new person. I think you met someone. I think a lot of you were like, you were in a situationship or you were in a relationship, and then you met someone new who, they could be an Aquarius, but I feel like this person was a wish fulfillment. So you may have found yourself in a third party situation kind of by mistake. And I feel like this decision that you're making, like I keep saying, it's purely based on your intuition. You're like, I feel like I'm meant to be with the new person. The new person could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Clarify this Ten of Swords, please. I think there's a relationship ending. Of course, this could be your person, right? You take this as it resonates. You know, you might have to flip the roles here. But it looks to me like you're choosing to end a relationship. Could be a marriage. Yeah, look, I just saw the Hierophant. Could be a marriage that you're choosing to end, an engagement, like a really long-term commitment, or a long-term situationship. Clarify the Sun. Clarify the Sun. You have the King of Wands here and the Page of Pentacles. You might have met a fire sign. This new person, they might be a Gemini, an Aquarius, and have like, because you have the Sun and the King of Wands here, it could be like Leo, Aries in their chart. You might have met this person through your job with the Page of Pentacles here. Like maybe when you started a new job, or you started learning something new, or maybe they started at your work is when you met them. I feel like this person, I feel like you're about to reach out to this person, and like I said, this could be the opposite way around. Like this could be your person. I feel like you're working on an offer to make to this person. Because you may have already made the decision to end the relationship that you're in, and now you're reaching out to this person. I feel like you're working on what to say. Because you might have a little Libra in your chart as well, because this is very similar to Libra's reading. You know, maybe when you met this person, like they didn't know you were in a connection or something, and you were trying to work out how to tell them, or something like this. But I feel like you've been working on an offer, and you're about to reach out to this person. I feel like you're manifesting this. Clarify this Ace of Swords, please. They're waiting though. Yeah, Ace of Swords with the Page of Wands. Definitely a message coming in here. This person's waiting. They're waiting for you. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So for some of you, like I said, I think some of you guys maybe have been in a relationship, or maybe you were in some kind of situationship or something like that, and they've been waiting on you to message them. Tell me about this. I'm going to clarify this Tower. Maybe you've been trying to get some of your money back as well after something ended for some of you. You know, or your person, excuse me, sorry. Your person may have, sorry, I always start off the readings like cold. I'm just like perpetually cold unless I'm doing tarot readings. And then I start getting really warm. Yeah, your person may have ended a relationship, you know, in the last year or so, and then they were trying to get their money back on track. And now they're kind of ready to come in and make you this offer, right? And this is you that's been waiting for them. You just take it as it resonates. Clarify the Tower. Ooh, yeah. See, I think some of you have been involved in some kind of relationship or a situationship with a false person. If I can get her to focus. Is she focused? There we go. And you might have suddenly, maybe you suddenly realize this person is false, or maybe it just comes to the point where you're like, you know what? I just can't deal with you anymore. Like, I just can't deal with you. Like, peace out. Bye. Yeah, this is something like, this is some kind of connection that you felt very imprisoned by. And I feel like you have a tower moment coming where you're just like, you know what? Fuck you. You just leave. Clarify the tower. Like I said, this might have already happened, yeah. For some of you, this is a marriage that you were involved in, or a long-term commitment. Because I think you've been thinking about this new person. Like, I think some of you have already met this new person. That's a lot. I think some of the problem here though is, okay, for some of you, like, you're kind of worried about your reputation. Like, if you leave this person, right, you know, maybe you've been in this established relationship for a while and you're like, oh my god, what are people going to think of me if I leave? Like, I'm supposed to be this like reputable person, blah 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 blah. But the thing is, they don't know that you're feeling like, they don't know what you're dealing with. Like, they don't know that you're dealing with someone that has this false mask on. You know what I mean? Or maybe they do. Maybe they would, you know, even encourage you. But also maybe you've got money here, or again, this could be your person, and you're kind of worried that if you leave this person behind, like, they're going to take your money and you're going to end up with nothing, kind of thing. But there's some kind of tower moment coming, because that's the thing, when we're in a situation that is no longer serving us, Spirit will give you that little nudge. You know what I mean? Like, they'll bring you a tower moment to push you out of that situation. What is this tower that's coming? You're just done. Stop sign. You're just done. I don't know why. What causes this tower? I think there's just gonna be a fight. You have extremities here. Yeah, there's gonna be a separation, okay? But this is only for those of you, I just want to make this very clear. This is only for those of you who are in a relationship where you feel very imprisoned and you're with someone that's like a liar, basically. Like, you know, they might look very good on the surface, maybe they're very handsome, or if it's a woman, maybe she's very pretty, but it's just all a mask, you know what I mean? Like, maybe even when you're out and about with your family or your friends, like, they act all nicey and then you get home and they're like really toxic. Because this extremities card always puts me in mind of like someone with a fiery temper, you know what I mean? Like, kind of unpredictable. I think this person that you've been with, they don't really give a fuck about you, because it's, you see how the false person's in the front, right? Sorry, it only focuses with this hand for some reason. Like, the false person's in the front and then you, male or female, are just kind of at the back here, and it's like they don't really care about you. Like, you're just kind of almost like a decoration in the background. It's like you just stand there and you just give me what I want and just do what I want, and then we won't have a problem, right? But like, as soon as you kind of start speaking up for yourself and being like, excuse me, no, like, they fly off the handle and there's a big fight. I think you're going to end up having a fight with this person about something. It's just, I don't know, it's some kind of tower. Because the thing is as well, I have this feeling like maybe some of you have already met this new person, and it's like maybe they gave you confidence or something, or maybe you're just, even if you've not met the new person yet, you can kind of almost feel them coming into your energy and it's giving you confidence. So it's like the more that your confidence is growing, the less of this person's crap you're willing to deal with. There's gonna be a separation here. Like, with this false person that you're with. If there hasn't already been one. Yeah, you're just incompatible. You're just incompatible with this person, and it's making you feel literally imprisoned. And for some of you, like I said, you've already met this person, like this new person. and you think about them all the time, and you just want to be with them. Yeah, you want to be with this new person. You have reconciliation. Because I feel like for some of you, it's like you've met the new person, but you couldn't be with them because you were with this false person. So yeah, that's what I see happening here, Scorpio. You know what it is? Like, the person that you're with, you have secrets here. They might find out. Like, maybe you guys have a fight and then you tell them about this new person that you've met or something. But I see you having some kind of tower moment with the person, like this kind of unstable person that you've been dealing with. And then I see you quite quickly moseying on over to this new person to reach out to them, and it's like they're waiting. I don't know how else to describe it. Like, they're just kind of waiting for you to get out of this connection. Anything else about this tower moment? Hold on a second. Anything else about this tower moment for Scorpio? No? Five of Wands. Yeah, there's going to be some kind of fight. And you see how it took a long time for that card to come out? I kind of feel like it's been building up to this, right? Because the Five of Wands, see how it's like bickering and fighting? I feel like there's a big fight coming with this person. Because I feel like for so long you've just kind of put up with it. You know, you've just done what they wanted. It's like happy wife, happy life, or whatever the male equivalent is. Like, I don't know, anything that rhymes with husband. But yeah, it's just like you put up with this crap for so long, and then it's just like all of a sudden you kind of snap and you're like, I'm leaving. Bye. And then there's a separation. Or like I said, maybe this already happened, but you know, the Five of Wands, it's a fight. I feel like there's a fight coming with this person. I don't know what you're going to fight about. I guess it's different for different people, but what's the fight about? I'm going to pull another card for that. What is this fight about? What is this fight about? You've blinded. What is this fight going to be about, please? What is this fight going to be about? Not really getting it with that deck. Let me try it with another deck. What is this fight going to be about, please? Message of concern. Courtship. See, for some of you, I think they're going to find out about this new person. Like, maybe you already met this new person and they asked you out or something. But I don't think you've done anything about it. It's just maybe they find their number in your phone or something. Or something like that. But I don't think you've been cheating on them or anything. I think it's just they find out about the new person. And it's kind of like it frees you. Yeah, Coffin. I think they're going to find out about this new person. I don't want to freak you out, but it kind of looks like that's what's going to happen. The new person's looking like the one, by the way. Anything else about this? You have nightlife. Like, maybe this person likes to drink or something like that as well, or they go out a lot. Anyway, I'm not gonna... You've definitely got a new beginning coming. A lot of you might end up, you know, for those of you that are married to this person, like, I think, you know, you may have not wanted this to end. I mean, you may have wanted it to end, but I think for some of you, maybe you guys own property together, so you're like, ah, shit, like I don't really want to like poke the bear here because I don't want to lose the house. You know what I mean? You're gonna be okay though. I think for some of you, like, they might find out about this new person, but I kind of have a feeling it's like you kind of want them to find out in a way, because then you're free. You know, because you have a gift here. It's almost like, in a way, it's like a gift that you get to be free. But yeah, maybe you're gonna have to leave the house or something like that, or there's like a court case where you guys have to decide who gets the house or something. You'll be okay though. Okay, let's find out who this new person is. This is a very specific reading, Scorpio. Who is this? Whoa. Okay. Who is this new person coming in for Scorpio? Who is this new person coming in for Scorpio? Tell me about this King of Wands coming in for Scorpio. You have black hair. You have curly hair. So they could have black curly hair. For some of you. Obviously not everybody's gonna have that. I just saw, yeah, they could be self-employed, this person. King of Wands as well, like they could definitely be like a self-employed. They could be boss energy, some kind of leader energy. Usually very, very charming. King of Wands is usually very charming, like very good looking. You have black hair and you have dark hair, so they could definitely be darker, or they could have like darker, you know, like a brunette. They could have darker hair. You have medium height. Tell me about this King of Wands coming in. They're very calm. I think they're very, very different to who you've been dealing with, because I think the person you've been dealing with is, like I said, they're very kind of extreme. I feel like you never know what you're going to get with this person, and I kind of feel like for some of you, maybe they like to go out and then they come back and they're in a mood or something, or they, you know, after a couple of beers or a couple of glasses of wine or something, you guys end up fighting. I think you've tried to make it work though. I just feel like this is the kind of person who, like, there's a lot of drama with the person that you're currently with. It's just always drama. You know what I mean? Whereas the new person is very calm. Like, they're not like that. And maybe that's what draws you to them. Excuse me. Tell me about this new person for Scorpio. Tell me about this new person coming in for Scorpio. You have air sign, which would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Tell me about this. You have big eyes. Tell me about this new person coming in. They're serious though, okay? Large and in charge. So if you're dealing with a man, I always say that about this card. If you're dealing with a man, they might be physically very big, like, you know, big shoulders, big chest kind of thing. But even if you're dealing with a woman, you know, women can be big too, but you know, generally speaking, she might be smaller, but I think she might have an air of authority. You know what I mean? Like kind of boss energy, like a big personality. You have best friend. This person's going to feel like a best friend to you. Tell me about this new person coming in for Scorpio. I just think that's probably a message that's only going to apply to some of you. Sorry, I'm going back to this. I don't know if you have a piece of paper or a message on your phone. Excuse me. I don't know if you have a piece of paper or a message on your phone or something from this new person. Like maybe the new person asked you out or something, or they gave you their number and you've kept the paper or you've kept the text message or something, because you see how she's looking at that. It's like, I don't know, if you have that on your phone, they might be checking your phone or something and find it. And find that someone asked you out, and that's going to be like the end. That's going to be the end of it. Okay. Tell me about this new person coming in for Scorpio. You have ambitious. I think they're a very hard worker. Yeah, you have energetic as well. So I think they have a lot of energy. They do a lot of work. Tell me what else about this new person coming in for Scorpio. Don't know which one that was. Tell me about this. Oh, they're cute. Okay. Tell me about this new person coming in for Scorpio. They're kind. Tell me about this new person coming in for Scorpio, please. Let's just get a couple more. You have honorable. Tell me about this new, let's get 4 more. You have brown hair, so they could definitely be like a brunette, this person. You have boss energy. Yeah, that's coming through quite strong. Anything else about this new person for Scorpio? That's Aquarius. They might this person might have some Aquarius in their chart, or they might be an Aquarius. You know, that's funny, like I just did the Aquarius reading. It's funny, like all the readings this time have been like they've matched. And the Aquarius reading, it had someone I think coming in that had left a relationship behind. So it could very well be someone with Aquarius in their chart. You might have Virgo in your chart, because I've just opened this to Virgo here. And let's get one more about this new person coming in. Sorry, Scorps, my camera cut out. One more about this new person coming in for Scorpio. One more about this new person coming in for Scorpio. You have charismatic and you have intuitive. I think there's another row that wants to come out. It's very kind of King of Wands energy. They're very charismatic, very charming. I think they're probably a good speaker. They might even be some kind of motivational speaker or something like that. They're very intuitive. You have shy, so they're a little shy. Tell me about this new person coming in for Scorpio. You have Aries, so they could have a little Aries in their chart. They're funny. They have a good sense of humor. And one more, you have blue eyes as well. So this person might have blue eyes. Tell me about one more for this new person coming in for Scorpio. You have passionate, so, and you have extrovert at the bottom here. So they might be more of a kind of, like I said, like sort of King of Wands, fiery kind of energy here. Very passionate, very driven, but also like very intuitive and a little shy. How does this person feel about Scorpio? Wow, that came out so fast. Quality time. They really want to spend some time with you, Scorpio. Like, I think that's literally all this person wants. Like, I think I have a feeling with this person, they wouldn't really care if it was just you and them kind of just chilling in the house all the time. They'd be like, yep, I'm okay with that. That's fine by me. You have chemistry. Lots of chemistry here. This person finds you very, very attractive. Very, very attractive. And you know, they are a King of Wands, they are fire signs, so there will be a lot of passion here. And you have marriage. See, also they're not like hit it and quit it kind of thing. Like there's a lot of passion here, but this is someone who's they want to marry you. You know, this is someone who wants, they're in it for the long haul. Like they're not going anywhere. Because maybe that's something, I don't know, maybe that's something you've, like if you've already met this person, maybe you're a little worried, like, you know, they're that kind of fiery energy, or they're like air. It kind of feels like maybe they'll just blow away or something, or maybe they're not really serious, you know, because sometimes you can feel like that with like extroverted, like very charming people. You're just like, oh, I bet you say this to all the girls, right? But no, like this person's, they're thinking marriage here with you. So even though it's a nice balance actually, because I think they're more of a homebody, this person, even if they're quite extroverted. I think you've been dealing with someone who maybe likes to go out or something, like the person that you're dealing with, but the new person's a little bit more, yeah, like sort of introverted, like they prefer to stay at home and just spend time with you. But the chemistry is off the charts. Like you're gonna have such a good time with this person. And also, yeah, like I said, they're looking for marriage, and you have true love at the bottom of the deck. This person feels like you are their true love. You also have this Be Vulnerable card here. I have a feeling you're dealing, this new person is not, they're not someone who's just vulnerable with anyone, but they trust you, you know? And I feel like you feel the same about them, you know, because Scorpios are like that as well. Like you guys, you don't just let anyone in, but I feel like it's you kind of both feel the same way. You know, you feel like you can trust this other person. Let's just get a couple of messages from them. Like I said, you know, at least part of this reading is not going to be for everyone. It's like quite a specific message, but it needs to come out for someone. And like I said, this could be, the roles could be flipped. Like maybe this is your person is going through this at the moment. What would this new person like to say to Scorpio? The Three of Wands. For you, I would wait forever. This person's just waiting. Like whether you've met them or not, there's somewhat, you should know that there's, if you're the person going through this, they're just out here waiting for you. Okay. What would this new person like to say to Scorpio? Queen of Pentacles. Lean on me. I will support you every step of the way. So this is someone, they've got their own money, okay? They're very grounded, they're very stable. I always say the Queen of Pentacles like really like true love, because she's very grounded, she's very practical, he or she. The camera just went to 555, which is all about change. You know, the Queen of Pentacles, he or she, like they're very grounded, very practical. They want to help you. Like this is someone who will be here for you in a practical way, you know, because it's one thing for someone to be like, oh, like I love you so much, but it's like actions speak louder than words, right? Anybody can tell you they love you, but this person's going to support you. Because some of you may end up, yeah, like if there's going to be a big fight with this person that you're currently with, you know, you might end up with this new person, like for some of you anyway, you might end up with this new person sooner than you think, you know? Like maybe they're going to support you through it. You have Temperance again, they're waiting for you. Patience and understanding keeps us in harmony. And the Eight of Wands, you sweep me off my feet every single time. They're waiting for you to talk to them. Like they're literally waiting for this message. And what else would this person like to say? The world. I'm complete when I'm with you. You make me feel at home. And that's come out next to this Be Vulnerable card here. See, they just feel, I think this is someone, I think you're dealing with someone here who they don't feel, this is not someone who lets down their guard with just anyone. But they feel very at home with you. You know, they're just like, yes, that's the one. That's the one. I want to be with Scorpio. Scorpio is my person. You make me feel complete. You make me feel whole. I want to marry you because I feel like I can be vulnerable with you and trust you, you know, and I think you feel the same way about them. So I hope this was a useful reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me. If you feel like doing that, I'd appreciate it so much. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.